我是刚进西部啊，就被西部蛮族一顿暴打。现在我们是去追那个塞伦斯的信号，估计遇到塞伦斯可能要到非常后期。然后中途的话，我觉得主线任务应该是在中途还要和几个部族搞好一下关系，然后改善一下关系之后，才去正式的面对塞伦斯，然后顺道把这个敌对蛮族给处理掉。抓不到吗？哎，啊，这个鱼难道说我游泳去抓吗？试试看啊，因为它有一些升级是需要鱼的。我还追不上，有抓到吗？好，咱不知道有没有抓到，也没看他跳，失去。其实现在我们还需要那个潜水设备，因为有的地方还是要潜水设备才能进得去，要不然太过长，保证我们会被憋死。其实现如此，其实现阶段这个水下的运动范围其实非常短。你如果加速的话，其实飞得非常的快啊，无论是用哪种方法。有的地方比较极限，前期几个支线任务都就是游泳都比较极限，基本上都是快没有氧气之后才游出去。估计它也算好的吧。
This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. A workshop underneath a dead forest titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. But what was he doing here?
"收集一下，我也不需要升级。
Some kind of log, most of it's redacted. It looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
前往尖塔的方向，上去吗？看样子只能走这边，哎，只能走，谢。这上面也没有攀爬点啊。哎，好滑，看一下。边月兽。难道是从其他地方爬上去？这个真的没有攀爬点呀。以滑翔的方式的话，也没什么地方可去。
This easy?
这个触须是可以爬的吗？ 就是这一根。那现在是要我们干什么呀？看任务。还是只要我们等就可以了。上来就迷之操作，不会玩。我先生产样东西，陷阱做一下。你只能做一个啊！哦是。我觉得应该是叫我们到上面去啊！我从后面绕一下看看，体积好大。弦乐手，边乐手应该是。
What cauldron did you come from? That could show me how to override you.
这边附近已经没有大干锅了吧？因为大干锅已经被我弄掉了。上不去啊，也进不去啊，这搞什么呀？
Device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
好吧，我一开始来他都不能互动，非得说完话这些。
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life.
Signal only meant for me. Signal was received for 7.22 years and ceased. Cannot compromise. Try every boot, but entities will still fail.
Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. And I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb.
其实我倒对赛伦斯的身份有点好奇，他怎么会知道这么多事儿？他难道说也是某个人的转世，或者是更厉害一点，就是像那个 朱诺一样，这个塔卡啊，无限的重生。哎，这个踪迹在哪边？这个我得互动一下。追着那个信号走就行。你这样不能直接追踪吗？非得一直开？哎，为什么指回去了？是这个痕迹吧？那个不是的。
So here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal
这球是滚了多远啊
Crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it. And now I'm gonna have to put up with more of his self-righteous bull.
等等。被看到很麻烦呢。冰霜滑翔者，他们有什么新的调动？看一下，还是一样尾巴最贵。哦，不是的，不是的，这个不一样，这是要嘴。嘴直接飞出去了，我也不知道。直接炸，嘴掉哪去了？我捡嘴。其实他不是说有辅苗的吗？还开的强呢，感觉好像没什么影响。没打过。其实每次遇到新的这个物种，这种机械物种，可以先去扫它的这些点，然后找一些稀有的掉落，因为之后做东西需要用到，免得到了之后要的时候还得重新过来刷，因为有的怪它怎么说，不是特别好打，啊，它又扎堆，有机会的话就找那种落单的，能打爆它的这个弱点，就打爆它的弱点。其实比较讨厌的就是它那个最重要部位是在尾巴上，然后它还特别多动。像我之前打的一个叫做，叫做什么来着？叫做在这边龙爪兽，它这个是比较多动型的，然后肉点在尾巴上。不过它比较好的地方就是说它它尾巴的那个血比较少。大概3件就能直接打爆，非常方便。小动物的话，顺道也杀一下，尤其是当地小动物。是。普通射手，这种最普通的手段，基础款。
Oh there! What's Honora doing this far west? No matter. I can get you stocked up for the wild.
看他卖什么东西，喂，诶，不错，东西都有，就是有点贵，有点小贵。半线枪，它是火和电的半速。牙角兽循环器、好斗者循环器都有。冰冻机， 加毒剂。开工速度强势开工上去。其实我一直不知道这个强势开工到底是什么意思。持续上，买完直接没钱，看我能卖什么东西吧。有些没什么用的直接卖掉。这是什么？这个不能卖哦。这个可以换稀有部件，一定要留。这样可以买一下。这两个也太穷追不舍了吧！这个确定是球滚出来的，这个球滚的也太远了吧！玩吗？还是赛伦斯推进去，他一个人推。
Goes. I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize.
控制了一个，这是一个什么兽？不会是那只超大只吧
That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the Aloy. Come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you too. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Silence asked you where to find a backup of Gaia?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
Right. Because that would have been easy. What did Silence do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you at the spire? Okay, that's not going anywhere. When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated toward
scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy. Good.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Yeah, didn't think so. Do you know where Silence went?
No. He departed 12.8 days ago. Perhaps he... Data error. Behavior prediction structures disintegrated.
So you don't know anything more than I do. Great. Silence questioned you about the mysterious signal? The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters woke me to destroy earthly life.
Who would want that?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
Do you know why Silence dragged you to these ruins?
Silence intended you find me here.
Obviously. But why? What was this place?
Location is square. Data error. Memory structures disintegrated. My deathbed. He called it my grave.
But you... I guess I'll find out when I go inside. Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades. Extinction.
What? You remember this?
Yes. Data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 254, 2161, 2168.
So, that's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Current biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Extinction.
Master override activated. Bridging extinction protocol.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware, I see. So, All those times I called, you could have just answered. But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
You mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tanakh the rebels to override machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want.
Just to confirm, Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were anyway. 1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Farrow wiped every copy of Apollo.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even Ted Farrow could touch the data here.
Backups. Data complete, Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed to reboot the system. Restore control over the terraforming system, save life on Earth. And there.
So Hades said. So what are you waiting for?
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy. Last I checked, you still had a superintelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia's safe. Now stop wasting time. And go get a backup.
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
这个结构很像那个大干锅的门。
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soba. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
And luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter.
这样就解锁了新的探索
To
方
build
式。
it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindling plant. That only grows underwater.
这个破解已经堵了我好久了，好几个地方进不去。另外一个就是一个像水晶一样的
You need a spark coil from within a Leap Lash's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it. Well, I already have some deep water
边缘处
cable
火花线
Just need to
圈，
get the
我
parts.
看下火花线圈的位置。背上面，掉率还有限，会发生连锁反应。电，我好像没有电工吧？看一下，电武器只有一个半速，还有一个近战弓，近战弓不太好使，直接射下来。还有大只是吧？哦，是。
There goes the part. Pick it up. Parts flying! Okay, got the parts for the igniter. Now I just need to build this thing.
地上什么？
There's a workbench near the entrance to the facility.
From your time tinkering with Hades?
Tinkering. More like extracting invaluable data.
在减速性上，他们都没好处。制造点火器。
There. Should be able to use this to blow up that fire gleam now.
Indeed. A useful combination. It's how I detached the processing orb from the horse in the first place.
Great.
I'd step back if I were you.
Please step inside.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means,
拉托波里斯，
Now that I have this igniter, I could blow up that fire gleam that I've seen before.
focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
还是要走进去。
This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. But that's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there.
.为什么会楼梯？防止我们掉下去之后没地方上来，还是说这边水之后会被放掉？
Well, this is familiar. Making my way through ancient, crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus.
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
My pullcaster might come in handy.
.然后那边是干嘛？推一样，没区别。
Door's locked. There's some kind of device next to it. An energy cell. That did it.
.这还是要运个电池过来。
It's stuck. Can't pull it from here.
让我推下去东西。嘿嘿。
What's this room for?
没跳过去，靠！
Looks like there is another console that needs power. This looks like the same device from the other room. Maybe I can use the energies. This console shut down.
等一下啊，把箱子给推过来。就不能让箱子去旋转一下吗？就非得是一个方向推。这是一个哦，把它拔下来，然后再运过去。这边就不会再关上。那这个插入的意义是什么？就是插了也没什么反应，应该不是吧？
Elizabeth. And Travis Tate.
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake guy we made for him. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
As soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, a paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
Logic bombs off. Here it comes, far Z-nuts.
Just keep being the best at what you do, Travis.
Always admire you from afar, Liz. It's where my mama's grave. And she was religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure. The exceptional walk a path of solitude, Aloy. As you and I are well aware of.
Get this from my stash when I need it.
他在说他自己嘛。哎，如果我把这个拔了的话，上面的门会不会关闭？一会儿我们再看另外一个，这边还有一个，不知道有没有剧情在里面。送一个大箱，
What do we have here?
没什么东西。哎，搞什么呢？
There's another panel up there that I should be able to pull open. I'll have to climb higher to reach it.